please.
Okay. Hello, my name is G11 David, and my presentation will be about the UN SDG number 6, clean water and sanitation. So this is a brief explanation of my overall PPT. So I'll be talking about the topic, issue, about the bill, cost, and impact, and finally overall idea. So which part of UN SDG I choose is number 6, clean water and sanitation. So next is issue, like why I choose water and sanitation. Because I feel that many people are having problems due to unclean water and lack of sanitation. Like most of the developing countries, the children are dying. Like we saw everyday news, and the WHO said that due to the unclean water, 3.4 million children die each year, and this rate is increasing, which means that a lot of children dying each year in years past. And lack of sanitation, the 1/3 of the all people on the earth does not have any right for the sanitation. So to solve this, I propose a bill that installing a new type of toilet, which is RT toilet. So this is the brief steps of the RT project. So in 2011, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation funded the $2 billion for the RT technology, but they failed at the first time. And 7 years later, in 2018, the Samsung joined the RT project by the request of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So in the 2 years later, they succeed the technology for the RT toilet. And this toilet will be installed on most of the developing countries. So this is the RT toilet. RT means the reinvented toilet. So the goal of the RT project is the making toilet does not use any water. So if you look at the picture, this is the brief explanation of how does this RT toilet does not use any water. So how? Because it uses a lot of technology like solid mechanics, statics, fluid mechanics, dynamics, and thermodynamics. So result of this RT project, it could be minimized into 5 major categories, which is effluent purification, low emission, high durability, minimize, and reusing energy from the feces. So to compare how efficient this RT toilet is, if you compare the current toilet and the RT toilet, current toilet we use 13 liters of water for each use, but RT toilet does not use any water. So if you think that 0 to 13, which is way more efficient. So the most important thing, how much does it cost? So it requires at least $200 million, and most of the money will be spent on install, transportation, and maintaining after the install of the RT toilet. And there are 2 sources for the money, which is sponsorship like the government or the environmental companies, and from industry and energy tax. And no extra tax will be collected from the citizen. According to the National Tax Service of Korea, this is the 2022 Korea total tax revenue and expenditure. So you can see the total expenditure was 624.3 trillion won. If I categorize it into the 12, it becomes like this. And you may wonder if there is a 12 categories and why you're taking extra money from industry and energy. And the reason is that the more profit due to renewable energy. And according to the National Tax Service of Korea, they announced that the extra money is caused by the renewable energy, which is 295.4 billion won. So you can see in the chart, there is a red number showing the extra money, and which will be used for the bill. So the impact is like a 4 major impact, like saving the 3.4 million people like said previously, dying because of unclean water. And this toilet could use water, wastewater, feces into energy, which is using energy, like the energy cycle, and acting as a super vaccine because most of the diseases are caused by unclean water and lack of sanitation. So many experts say that this RT toilet will act as a super vaccine to prevent disease like that. And for the economic reason, it will be saved $22.3 billion for each year. And lastly, why does the bill matters? Is I can categorize it into 3, which is first for humanity, because the poor children are dying due to unclean and lack of sanitation, and economic profit, like I just said earlier, saving a lot of money, and it could be also the key for the environmental problems like food waste treatment, water treatment, and waste management. And you for listening to my presentation.